the new summary page is the new landing page whenever you look at a stock. Now, if you're on the performance page, let's say, and you switch stocks to something else, it will maintain that page just like the other tabs have worked in the past. But when going back and forth to the company security app, the summary page will be the first page that you land on. So this summary page provides a watered down version of the other tabs of the historical performance, forecasting, and so on. And it just gives you a quick overview of the company. So you can scroll down and quickly see everything, and then you can then dive into the rest of the app as long as it's a company that you want to continue looking into. So up here we have the historical graph. Notice that we have the growth rate information up at the top, some fast facts information here. You can change the years as you can on the historical chart. You just don't have the slider at the bottom of the chart. Down in the forecasting, you now have two buttons here with the annualized rate of return and the metric growth rate highlighted here, as well as some other information regarding some return information, and then the analyst scorecard here. So if I click 5-year normal PE or the estimates, it changes these values, which are the values that pop up from hovering over these points. So we've just moved these values here, so it's really easy to see, really quick to see, and then you can take a look at different metrics really easily, really quickly, as well as the analyst scorecard information. Scrolling down, we have the performance chart. So this is a watered down version of the performance page. Once again, it has some annualized return information down here to help compare against the company or companies that you have as comparison companies, and then a performance chart so you can quickly see these items. And once again, there's a period picker here for you to quickly go through these. Then we also have a company description available here just to give you a bit more information on the company, the GICS information, and if you are a premium subscriber, clicking this will actually take you to a screen with the sector, subsector, whatever you click on already pre-filled. Running this will show a list of companies that are all in that, for example, GICS sector, but then you can go ahead and add more filters to this really easily. And then finally, at the very bottom for premium subscribers, we have a watered down version of the financial statements with some ratios, some important ratios here, so you can quickly view what's going on. And so you can look at it as the last 4 years or the last 4 quarters of the 3 financial statements and ratios. So the financial statements, they will show a compound annual growth rate column over here, and that shows the growth rate of the items listed here. And then the ratios shows the change in points instead of compound annual growth rate. And once again, we can look at it on a quarterly basis. Now you'll notice that all of these components have a little box up here in the top right corner. This is a quick link to that larger component. So if I, for example, click this one for the performance chart, it'll take me to the larger performance chart for the stock that you're looking at. You can still click up here, but just these are quick links to get to these. This is also available in the snapshot. So if I go to a portfolio like this and click the snapshot, summary is now the first thing. So it's just a really quick and fast way to kind of review a company before diving deeper into the fundamentals and the financials of the company.